That's it for this season of The Real Housewives of Orange County. The season finale aired, and all that remains is the reunion. Shannon Beadors' feud with Tamra Judge has replaced what was once a solid friendship. In fact, it sounds like Shannon isn't getting along with any of her castmates these days. RadarOnline reports that Shannon is really feeling the heat from her fellow housewives. According to an inside source, Shannon is feeling more victimized than ever by her castmates these days. To be fair, she did watch a number of them talk about her behind her back recently. That has to sting. Shannon believes everyone is against her, the insider reports. Part of that problem may be that she's just not close to any of them right now. Shannon feels alone against the world, a source explains, and is so separated from the cast right now. That can be a chilling feeling that can suck the fun right out of life, and out of being on a reality show. There is a huge silver lining, a light at the end of the proverbial tunnel. But, the insider notes, she knows that she is coming back next season. That was never really in doubt. Even before this season began, Shannon was a hot topic because of her acrimonious divorce. And during the season she was a frequent center of attention. There is one person in particular towards whom Shannon is feeling especially bitter. Out of everyone, the source says. She feels most betrayed by Tamra. Shannon and Tamra have been on the same side for a long time. Shannon's a real housewife, so she knows that people talk. She just never expected for Tamra to be part of it. This season really put a damper on their friendship, the insider explains. And, the source says, watching the past couple of episodes was really hard on Shannon. It made those months-old conflicts fresh again, and showed Shannon an ugly side of her friends. By watching the episodes of RHOC that came after Jamaica, the insider says.
Shannon was able to see how wrong she was about Tamra. Even good friends vent about each other, but Tamra was questioning Shannon's mental state. It struck a nerve. And it also didn't mesh with Tamra's explanation of events. Reality shows may be edited, but they aren't conjured out of nowhere. They're based on real footage. Shannon knows that better than most, and she knows that Tamra is a f-king liar. Shannon and Tamra were once fast friends, but no longer. An insider does take a sympathetic tone when describing Tamra. That's not something you hear very often. Tamra cannot work things out with her, the source laments. The insider continues, saying that it's impossible to fix things when the friendship was so one-sided. Tamra viewed Shannon as selfish for worrying about her own struggles when Tamra's husband had a health crisis. The fact that Shannon ignored everything that Eddie was going through really hurt Tamra to the core, the source claims.
Apparently, the drama that we've seen on screen is just a taste of what is to come. The ST hits the fan at their reunion. The insider announces. Well, that's why they have them. The reunion made things even worse for Shannon and Tamra, the source shares. And, the insider concludes. Since then, Shannon has been focused on her friends that are not television stars. We will note that we've heard elsewhere that people left the reunion on more or less good terms. Well, except for Kelly Dodd and Vicky Gunvalson. Tamra has refused to take any real responsibility for her own words and behavior. Just last week, Tamra blamed Gina Kirschenheiter for ruining her friendship with Shannon. Combine that with what we've seen on The Real Housewives of Orange County and Tamra's daughter's words, and that seems to be who Tamra is as a person. No one is saying that Shannon is perfect, least of all Shannon. But even after her blow-up in Jamaica, Shannon comes across as the sympathetic party, here.
It sounds like she's taking a bit of a break after the reunion, and we don't blame her. Next season sure sounds interesting. We wonder who will return and who won't. The Housewives sure have some opinions.
What do you think about it? Share your opinion in the comments below the video. And also subscribe to the channel not to miss new, interesting videos.